Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see how to conduct a meeting using Google Meet. So initially, when we get into the Google Meet app, we have two options here: join now and present. So if you are a presenter, you can able to directly click into this present button and you can activate the presenting option. Otherwise, you can simply click into the join now button. So inside the app, you have again a present now option. By clicking that, you can able to start presenting. So those who want to merely join the session, you can click on the join now button. You can enter into the chat room. So I am going to click the join now button. Now I will explain what are all the options available in this Google Meet app. So you can able to see here the meeting details. So this is the link for the meeting. So you can able to share this particular link which is created for this particular chat room. You can share with the attendees, those who wish to join through WhatsApp or mail. You can able to send this link. So another important option here available is this turn on caption option. By clicking this turn on caption option, so whatever you speak here, that will be automatically uh, uh, come as a subtitle here. So you can able to see here at the bottom. So whatever you speak, that will come as a subtitle, right? So whoever can't able to understand your accent by seeing this, they can able to understand what you are speaking. So next option is present now option, what I have told already. So by clicking this present now option, so you can able to share the entire screen as well as a particular window what you wish to share. So by clicking on this, you can able to share the entire screen what you wish to present. So apart from that, you have some other options also here, more options. By first one is record meeting. By clicking on that, you can start recording the meeting. But according to Google policy, before recording, so you have to get the consent from all the participants. After that, only you can able to record. So after ending the session, you can able to view these recordings inside the Google Drive. So go to Google Drive. So you can able to see the Meet recording under the My Google Drive. So clicking on that, you can able to obtain. So whatever you have recorded in that particular session. So next option is change layout. So here you have three different layouts available in this Google Meet. So one is Spotlight. In the Spotlight layout, you can able to see the entire screen with what you are presenting. So in the sidebar layout, so you, along with the presenting screen, you can able to see the participants. So if you have too many participants in your chat room, you can able to see them using this tiled window. So this particular layout option is available both in host side as well as at the attendee side. So they can able to choose the layout as per their wish. So next option is full screen option. By clicking that, you can get into the full screen mode. So whatever you are seeing in the fourth option is already what we have seen in that turn on option. Next option is settings option. By clicking on that, you can able to change the audio as well as video settings. For example, if your bandwidth is very low as an attendee, if your bandwidth is very low, so you can able to change this resolution according to your bandwidth. If you want to receive a high definition presentation, you can click here. So if you want only a standard definition, you can able to click here. So if you don't want to receive any videos, I want to hear only audio, since my bandwidth is very low, you can able to go for this particular option. So as a presenter, you can able to choose these two options, whether I have to go for a high definition or a standard definition. So this can be done inside the setting icon. The next option is at the top side, so you can able to view the participants. For explanation, I have logged in using another one device also. So you can, as a host, you can able to control the entire participants. So here I have muted myself in that particular device. For unfortunately, during any presentation, if a participant switch on the mic, you can able to mute it. But at the participant side, they can able to unmute. So you can able to give the instruction that they can able to be muted till the end of the session. Sometimes some annoying participants will be there, so they may not listen to you. At that time, if you want to remove them from the chat room, you can able to remove using this particular icon. So this chat window is very useful without interrupting the host. If anybody want to raise a question, they can able to type their questions here. By seeing that question at the host side, they can able to answer it without any interruption. Apart from that, if you want to take attendance of that particular participants, so you have to go for one add-on. So you can able to go to Chrome Web Store, search for Meet Attendance. So you can able to see three different add-ons. So first one, what I have added to my chat room. So I will activate it. Yeah, now you can able to see the difference, right? A new uh, icon came in between people as well as chat. So using this icon, you can able to record the attendance. So if you want to know the meaning of these icons, you can click here. So first option is for add new sheet. Second option is for create a new sheet. Third option is a switch to activate the attendance. So by clicking on the switch, I can able to activate the attendance. I have two attendee here. So clicking on this, I can able to view the attendance of each session. So very one drawback in this particular meeting app is after leaving the call, also chat room remains active. The attendees can interact themselves in between inside the chat room. Thank you.